What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Malcolm Miller, and
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
welcome back, man. And I'm ready to talk about the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, I know y'all shocked. I'm talking about Philly right now. Philly. Shout out to Allen Iverson. Shout out to Meek Mill. Shout out to Jill Scott. Shout out to the Fresh Prince, Will Smith. But I'm ready to talk about the 76ers. Shout out to the Eagles, too. Carson Wentz got them at 8-1 right now. Balling out, might I add. But let's talk about the 76ers. Listen, the Sixers are exciting to watch. Like, I can't even front. I can't deny it. I never thought I would be talking about Philly like this. Right now, they're sitting at, 8-6 right now is their record, and they're highly entertaining. I criticized Philly for years for their draft picks and their draft choices, drafting guys at the same positions over and over again. Nothing seemed to change. Everything just seemed redundant. Drafting Nerlens Noel, Jahlil Okafor, Joel Embiid, all these big men. Then you got Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz. But I have to say, shout out to Sam Hinkie in the process. The process has seemed to work, and it seemed to make the team relevant again, as all the Philadelphia 76ers fans would hope. They love this. They love it right now because they struggled for years. Like, they've been the laughingstock of the league for a very long time. We didn't know what the hell was going on with their management, what the management were doing, but they were openly embracing tanking. And the fans knew it. Everybody knew that they were tanking the seasons, but it was like, come on now, y'all just gonna keep tanking and not getting better and better. But it seems to have worked because they drafted Joel Embiid, although he came out injured. I'm looking at Embiid's numbers right now. Listen, Joel Embiid is averaging 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 1.9, almost 2 blocks per game. Ben Simmons, on the other hand, 17.8 points per game, 7.7 assists per game, 9.2 rebounds per game. Those are some LeBron James numbers right there. Like, now people can see why he was compared to LeBron James coming out of high school, and why he was given that stigma as the next big thing. He can just about do everything, man. At 6'9", 6'10", the guy can. The passing vision, the passing instincts that he has is incredible for a big man like that. And his athleticism and his brute strength and just size. Like, I'm looking at him like, come on, man. This ain't even fair. Like, I'm looking at him compared to other guys. Like, I'm looking at even him compared to Lonzo Ball, even though they're at two different positions. Like Ben Simmons is a grown man, dog. That's a grown man. That's a grown 20-year-old, matter of fact. No, I'm sorry, 21. 21-year-old. That's a grown dude. Joel Embiid is playing outstanding. Last game, he had 46 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists, and 7 blocks. Come on, man. That's big-time numbers. So it justifies why the 76ers gave him that humongous contract, although he's only played 40 games in the last 4 years. But if he can prove to be healthy, that's a strong if. If it was a fifth, we all be drunk, like I like to say. But if he can stay healthy, man, he gonna be a problem. And listen, I like his whole bravado. The character is reminiscent of Shaq, like a playful guy that's always just always up in arms about the game and always enjoying himself on the court. But trash talking, cocky, a little flashy and arrogant, but at the same time, he's a great player. And he's always just embracing the media. It's so candid with the media, just like Shaq was. So I'm liking this kid's personality. The kid from Cameroon. Shout out to Africa. By the way, man, he's a baller. And even the other guys on the team, I'm looking at the signing of JJ Redick. 14.8 points per game, 4.1 assists, 3.2 rebounds. We all know what JJ Redick can do. Pull up and shoot like JJ Redick. He got the high hand. You know what I mean? So we know what he's there to do. He's there to shoot the rock. He shot 0 for 8 last night, but at the same time, I seen a game where he hit about 7 or 8 threes and they won. He got him out of there this season. So great offseason signing. Robert Covington, 16 points per game, 5.7 rebounds per game. He's a great young player from Tennessee State. Exciting guy. I've been looking at him for the last couple of years, especially when I was playing with Philly on 2K17. I don't know why I was on Philly. But anyway, he was the one giving me my buckets on my player mode. But they have a great team, and I have to tip my hat to him. Head coach by Brett Brown. They're just an exciting group of guys, and I think they're going to prove to be a team that's going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to make the playoffs this year. Right now, They're on track to win 44 games this year. Yes, 44 games. Philly in 44 games. You like, what the hell? We ain't seen no type of win since Allen Iverson. But I think these young group of guys can come and bring it together, and they can add a couple of more pieces. Now, the team that they have currently situated is attractive enough to bring a big time free agent to the team. Somebody who's looking for a young nucleus of guys that they can win with now. If LeBron James is on his team right now, is going to the finals hands down. No question. I don't think LeBron is going to Philly, but we know he's really close to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is signed to the Clutch Sports Agency run by LeBron's friend, Rich Paul and Maverick Carter. So, hey, people say you never know, but I don't think he's going to Philly. But currently constructed, this team is on a roll, man. Ben Simmons, although he's not a guy that's going to shoot a lot of jumpers, he's found his niche, driving to the basket. Be a big man, take it to the hole. He's athletic, he's quick, and just super elusive for his size. The dude is super agile, man. 92% as of November 14th, 92% of his shots he's made has come inside the paint. No problem there because he's a big man. We so used to guys that can shoot the three like the rookie Lauri Markkanen, big guys, 7-footers shooting the three, stretching the floor. Hey, it's nothing wrong with the fact that this kid can go to the rim and attack the hole. He's becoming, like in college when he was at LSU, I questioned, did he have the motor, not the motor, did he have the will, the aggressiveness inside of him to be a franchise player? And right now I'm seeing it. So what the hell do I know? Maybe he was just bored at LSU. He was bored with the fact that he had to go to college for a year, and it just wasn't really entertaining for him. Because right now he's proving a lot of people wrong, and he's showing that he's aggressive in nature, and he can go and help get the job done. Him alongside Joel Embiid, I'm excited to see what this young nucleus of guys can do. Robert Covington as well. So we're going to see what the Sixers are made of, but I'm highly impressed so far. Want to see what they can do going forward. Hopefully they can match up with the Cleveland Cavaliers in the playoffs, and we can see some exciting. That's going to be an exciting matchup. Cleveland winning hands down, but it's going to be exciting to see these guys go at it because Joel Embiid, he got enough to give it to Tristan Thompson because he gave it to DeAndre Jordan. The game before they played the Lakers, he gave Brook Lopez the business. And what's my big man name? Julius Randle. But the game before that against the Clippers, he had 32 and 16 on DeAndre Jordan. So, and no telling what he could do to Tristan and Kevin Love. Ben Simmons is a handful. Bron gonna have to stick him. He gonna have to get that man child up out of there because it's so reminiscent of LeBron, the size, the stature, everything, man. So we gonna see, man. But I'm excited for him. Give it up for the 76ers, man. Exciting to see it. Hell, maybe the Bulls, my team, can tank, and we can end up with some guys like Zion Williamson, Marvin Bagley, or Michael Porter Jr. We need to because we horrible. We terrible this year. Ain't no sense of us even trying to go to the playoffs, trying to win games. Like, I'm not encouraging tanking, but man, listen, we might as well. We terrible. And we ain't moving nowhere forward. Let Lauri Markkanen develop. These other young guys on the team develop. Let's see what Markkanen can become. And just go ahead and get his feet wet, man. We'll get ready for next year, man. But shout out to the 76ers. I'm signing off.